For this blog post, I'm going to be looking at a news story that involves a crisis and crisis management. The story is regarding AFL women's star Taylor Harris and a photo that was uploaded of her onto 7AFL's social media. 7AFL took the photo down because of sexist comments towards Harris and received major criticism in doing so, as it was seen as sweeping the problem under the rug. An issue is described as an identified event or trend which could have significant impact on an organisation. And a crisis is described as a significant threat that can have negative consequences if not handled properly. The issue involved in the story is the misogynistic hate comments that bombarded the Taylor Harris photo. How 7AFL could have handled this event could have and did have a significant impact on the organisation. This soon turned into a crisis as 7AFL did not handle the situation properly and received massive backlash from their actions. "7AFL initially responded to taking down the post by saying, "The original purpose in publishing the image was to celebrate the power, athleticism and skills on show in Carlton's thrilling win over the Western Bulldogs. The image attracted a number of comments, some of which were inappropriate and offensive. As a consequence, we have removed the image and the comments." This response drew heavy criticism online, with many slamming the broadcaster for removing the photo rather than removing and managing the comments. Reactions to 7AFL taking down the photo of Taylor Harris include AFL women's star Darcy Vecchio tweeting, "Deleting the post is giving in to trolls. Also, you're eliminating all the positive conversation. Also, you're removing more content around women in sport, which there's already so little of. It's up to everyone to moderate hate." Former Olympic cyclist Anna Meares tweeted, "How this incredible image of Taylor Harris by Michael Wilson was 1. Seen as negative and drew trolls to comment, and 2. That 7AFL took it down as a result astounds me, so I'm sharing it proudly." After this criticism, 7AFL then issued another statement, saying, "We're sorry, removing the photo sent the wrong message. Many of the comments made on the post were reprehensible and will work harder to ban trolls from our pages. Our intention was to highlight Taylor Harris's incredible athleticism and will continue to celebrate women's footy." The crisis management from 7AFL was poorly executed, with taking the photo down clearly the wrong decision, and which ultimately caused more chaos. However, a silver lining to the story is the continued conversation of online harassment and bullying when it comes to female athletes. And even though 7AFL did receive a lot of backlash for how they handled the situation, arguably the focus was more so on the online trolls. Hopefully 7AFL and other organisations will take a lesson away from this story on how to deal with the social media crisis.